Alright, puzzle lovers and fans of mind-bending mysteries, this one's for you. Imagine stepping inside the mind of one of the greatest inventors of history, Nikola Tesla, no doubt. Yep, this is not your average point-and-click game. The puzzles are smart, like, I need to take a break after this one kind of smart. They're satisfying, layered, and just when you think you've figured it out, boom! It flips the script. Now, let's get started. What even is happening here? Oh my god, that was heavy. Those are some nice shoes. A little pointy for me, but boy oh boy, those are some nice shoes. This man must be classy. Alright, so now the real game begins. I poured my hard work, my soul, and J.P. Morgan's money to this perfect project for years. It was supposed to be a revolution, a grand display of how human ingenuity can better the lives of common folk. Free energy for everyone. Alas. Well, there is no reason to dwell on this failure. It's just a setback. All that was great in the past was ridiculed, redeemed, combated, suppressed, only to emerge all the more powerfully, all the more triumphantly from the struggle. In a few years, I will look back at all these moments with a smile. I need to take a few last things with me and shut down power. I still remember the fire that destroyed my laboratory in New York, 1895. I hope to return here soon and continue my experiments. But right now is not the time for that. Now we have to solve some puzzles. So, this little thing creates lightning. And I need to get that out, probably with a wooden stick. I saw the key earlier when I was turning on the power. Okay, so we click that into place and rotate it that way, and we got a key! But what's this say? Tesla's flash is startling, but he won't tell anyone what he's trying for at Wardenclyffe. Wardenclyffe, July 16th. Natives hereabouts are intensely interested in the nightly electrical displays shown from the tall tower and poles in the grounds where Nikola Tesla is conducting his experiments in wirelessly telegraphy and telephony. All sorts of lightning were flashed from the tall tower and the poles from last night. For a time, the air was filled with blinding streaks of electricity, which seemed to shoot off into the darkness on some mysterious errand. The display continued until after midnight. The morning workmen about the plant declined to say anything. It is understood that Tesla has a well more than 200 feet deep driven beneath the tower, and that electrical waves are sent both underground and through the air. Mr. Tesla said that last evening, that was the evidence of experiments which have been seen by the people of Wardenclyffe, near which his laboratory is located, have been going on for some time there, but that he had no announcement to make at his time as to their character or the success that had been achieved. It is true, said Mr. Tesla, that some of them have had to do with wireless telegraphy, and in addition to the tower and poles, there's a hole dug in the ground that is 150 feet deep and is used in these experiments. The people about here, had they been awake instead of asleep at other times, would have seen even stranger things. Someday, but not at this time, I shall make an announcement of something that I never once dreamed of. And of course, there's other news things, but I don't really care. Alright, so this key clearly goes here. Yep. Hold on. Something's not right here. Ah! Nice, a wooden pole. And there's a thing that I think this goes to. Very nice. You and you. You and you and you. Perfect. Some kind of shocky thing. You see this? This is what we wanted. Oh. Shoop, 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 shoop. And the other part of our sparky thing. We just click that into place and we're good to go. Small Tesla coil. Fitting for Nikola Tesla game. This thing makes electricity, so that only makes sense. Ooh, look at that meter go. She's full power. Whoop. And then that goes in there. It's the same color. And we just shock her up again. Click. Whoa, it's glowing all funky. Left click the strange ore to examine it. Whoa! Okay, so it needs to have a light bulb in there. So we'll pick that up. Pick up the light bulb. And put the light bulb in there. So it can move electricity? That's pretty cool. What happened? Was it part of a memory, a hallucination, or something else entirely? I need to know more. But first, I need to get out of here. Okay. Lightning. Okay, but what's over here? Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. But let's get out of this room, shall we? So first and foremost, we need to match these wires. This one goes up and then down. But does it go from the middle? No. Yeah, it goes from the middle. It goes up and then down. So we'll rotate it downwards. Up and then down. And then it goes down and then up. So I think that one's right. And these ones cross, like so. So now those two are right. Whoops. We just put this on the end, because we're not using it. And we're looking for straight across and down. And then a W looking, a U looking shape. So we'll go until we get that. Yeah, there we go. And then we just get back to the beginning, and we're good to go. That's very ominous. No way! Well, that's the end of the tutorial. See you next time when the game actually comes out. So, if you're ready for a beautifully designed mental workout packed with atmosphere and historical vibes, this Tesla-fueled adventure is waiting for you. Download it, play it, and prepare to feel just a little smarter, or a little more confused. Either way, it's worth it. Hit that like button if you're a puzzle game nerd like me, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems and game deep dives. If you're into the games like The Room, or if The House de Da Vinci blew your mind, this one's no-brainer. It's got that same clever DNA, but now wrapped in the mystique of one of history's most enigmatic geniuses. And yes, it will challenge your brain, gray matter, blue matter, whatever your color your brain is, you'll need all of it. Until next time, have a good one. And good night.